Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cheryl, and I got my coffee over here. I wanted to talk to you guys just about a topic that I think a lot of my ladies out there can relate to, which is loving ourselves um, and our self-esteem. That's actually near and dear to my heart as well because I actually struggled a lot with a lot of self-esteem issues growing up. I was bullied as a child, and it actually wasn't until now in my 40s where I really learned to just accept myself and love myself and not even just give a shit, really, about what other people think of me or how they perceive me. And I've just learned to be grateful for each day and the blessings that I do have and not focus on the things that I don't have. I struggled a lot with low self esteem in the past that actually led to other, mental illnesses such as depression and anxiety. And it was a roller coaster of a ride over maybe the past, 20 years. So, one thing that I can say for the young women out there who may be struggling with their self image or being bullied or just are not happy with their overall vision of themselves is that you have to find the strength somewhere within you to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, and I know this sounds so cliche, but it's actually the truth. If you don't believe in yourself, then actually nobody else is going to. You know, we have to kind of fake it until we make it kind of thing. When we exude confidence and that positivity or that positive energy, we're going to attract, um, a different set of people. When we're negative all the time, when we're complaining all the time, that negative energy and negativity, that opens the door for us to be vulnerable and attract people who have trauma. And nobody has time for that, right? We all have our problems, we all have our challenges, we all have our family problems, work problems, we all go through stress. There's no reason just to keep going day by day, just harboring that on your shoulder. That's like a really heavy weight to be carrying around. If you if you smile, even if you're faking it, you can actually feel a difference. I had to do that for a long time when I was struggling, with my own relationship issues, my work issues, my family problems, when my daughter was diagnosed with autism and I was going through another failed relationship yet again. I had to really, really force myself to smile and get through the day because, when you emit again that positive energy, you're going to attract different things into your life. I'm really a firm believer in, you know, what you focus on is what you bring into your life. So instead of focusing on the negativity and just, what's going wrong in my life, I'm grateful and I focus on the things that, are going right in my life and that we are, that I am truly blessed with. Because I have a lot to be thankful for. I mean, I woke up this morning, I'm happy, I'm healthy, my children are healthy, my grandchildren are healthy, my family, are healthy. I'm alive. I have food to eat. I have a bed to sleep in. Those kinds of things I'm truly, truly grateful for, which on a day to day basis, we can sit here and sometimes take for granted. You know, Ladies, we can come up with a long laundry list of things that are wrong with us, right? But I like to look at them as unique characteristics that make us us because those things are not going to be duplicated in another person ever. It's those things that make you you. Listen, I hesitated for 13 years to launch this YouTube channel because I said, no, I don't like to be on camera. My face looks too fat, or I look too skinny, or my teeth are crooked, my teeth are yellow, or I'm going to look fat, or I got a big head, whatever it was. But then I started thinking about it and I said, you know what? The message that I want to spread out into, other people, maybe even worldwide, is much bigger than those superficial flaws that I'm worried about. Listen, everybody that's going to get on camera, there's somebody out there that's always going to criticize. You can't make everybody happy. You know, what do they say? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. What may be beautiful to one person may not be beautiful to somebody else. But who gives a shit? At the end of the day, it's how you see yourself in your own light. Okay? There's a lot of things that growing up I was bullied for. I went to a school that was predominantly African American, and it was like me and another Asian kid in the school. And I was called egg roll. I was called all kinds of crazy things. And it was horrible. It was horrible being bullied. And I had to, push through it and I would cry all the time. And then as a teenager, I tried to fit in. I tried to see where it was where, I wanted to fit in. I didn't kind of fit in with the pretty girls, and then I really wasn't a nerd. So I kind of didn't know where I would fit. So I struggled a lot. And that in turn took a hold on my self-esteem, how I viewed myself, and also how I portrayed myself. And then that also affected, the guys that I chose in my life. And it just became a spiral domino effect. And ladies, at the end of the day, it starts with you. It starts with you and how you view yourself and how you love yourself. Because at the end of the day, we have to love ourselves, right? Because we're going to be with us for the rest of our lives. It doesn't matter what we change about ourselves. At the end of the day, we could spend thousands and hundreds of dollars to fix something on our face, in our body. But if we don't feel good within ourselves, none of that is even going to matter. It's all within ourselves. And that's why I'm a firm believer in positive energy, in positive affirmations, and just being out in nature. That's me. You ladies do whatever works for you, right? And also the primary thing about that is having faith. Whoever it is that you pray to or whatever it is that you believe in, you have to have faith. You have to have some kind of, belief in your higher self or higher than you. That's what I believe. But if you don't believe in anything higher than you and you're atheist, then that's fine too. I mean, whatever you feel gets you through the day is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to bait religions or anything like that. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, you got to find what moves you, what gives you your purpose, what makes you beautiful. Listen, you're looking at my skin here. This is all makeup. Okay. I don't know you guys well enough right now to come on this camera with no makeup on. Right now I'm in a stage where I'm trying to launch my YouTube channel, getting to know you guys. So I'm always going to put my best face forward, right? But this is all makeup, and so is the eyebrows. I mean, at the end of the day, we're putting on a face, we're putting on a facade, right? We're trying to put our best foot forward. But you know what? That doesn't matter unless you feel good about yourself. And as far as for me, anybody that knows me personally knows that I'm always smiling. I always say hello as much as I can. I always try to have a positive attitude as much as I can. I always try to emit that positive energy around people in my workplace, in my personal life, no matter what I'm going through. Sometimes I'm dealing with a behavior with my daughter right before I go to work. I'm dealing with, a teen who's throwing themselves on the floor and who doesn't want to go to school, but, is a big person, right? Because that's my autism lifestyle, right? Sometimes I'm dealing with behaviors that usually, let's say like a typical 2-year-old would be having, but I'm dealing with it with a 17-year-old, okay? So I have to deal with that in the morning and get her out the door, and then I have to go to work, and then, but I'm not going to come to work with that funky attitude. For what? That's not their problem. It's something that I have to deal with on a daily basis. And, complaining about it is not going to change anything. So, ladies, your butt's too big, your butt's too small, your breast's too big, your breast's too small, your nose is too big, your nose is too small, your teeth is crooked, you don't like your hair, whatever the hell it is. At the end of the day, whoever is criticizing you, you always have to ask yourself, are they paying your bills? Are they supporting you? In 5 to 10 years, does their opinion even matter? All those people that criticize me as a young kid and as a teenager and an adult, where the hell are they? Right? Where the hell are they? So it doesn't even matter. So my ladies, I love you. You're beautiful. And if you have a strategy that keeps you going, that keeps you confident, that keeps you uplifted, I'd like to hear about it in the comments. So put it in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to share it. And I love you guys for watching.